Hello, this is Ponyfan07 and today I am showing you a little guide on how to play Last Island Survival. This is a free-to-play game and today I'll be teaching you how to get from a stone axe to a pistol in only a couple of seconds and gathering stuff to build a base. First, you want to cut down a tree. Lots of trees. And always do what the quest tells you because those quests give you very good experience or XP, which you can use to build better things and make better things. That is kind of like your mini guide, but this is a full-on guide how to play this game without dying. I'm gonna die once, maybe twice, to just get loot. This game is a risk reward game, which means if you take higher risk, the better loot you're gonna get. But at the same time, you need to be prepared for what's about to come, because if you're not ready, there could be another player and you could just instantly die. So I spawned in the desert, which is not bad. I don't really like the desert because it's hot. So what I like to do is I like to build next to monuments. Don't do that unless you are looking for resources. And another guide is if you're going solo, build as much bedrolls as possible and as much bases as possible. This way, even if you get raided, you will still have another base. And you also have extra loot, so always build in different locations. And also, if you find your first rifle, don't just use it instantly. You gotta think about when you're gonna use it. And you always have to rely on your map for navigation. And always squad up with a partner or a friend, because this will make your survival increase by 2%. This way, you and your friend or partner can have two bases, and you could go for looking for resources. The other one could stay, and then you can change resources from time to time. Okay, so here's a person. I'm gonna kill this person to get the loot. Okay, he's dead. He has a pistol. And he has a lot of resources. So, I got resources from killing that guy. Always do that, because when you kill people like that, it's so simple to have everything you need. There we go. I just got a pistol. And then I'm going to show you how to build a base when I find a good spot. Okay, here's a good spot. Yeah, so then when you find a good spot, you can build a castle if you wanted to. I built a castle. It took me a long time, but then I got raided, and then I'm like, okay, building a big base is pointless. You don't need one big base doing everything for you. You just need a bunch of small ones or medium-sized bases that will get you started pretty easily. Now, building multiple bases is a great option, so if one gets raided, you still have another one. And it does not matter, loot respawns. Even if you die, someone else is going to pick up your loot and die. And then another person is going to pick up their loot plus yours and die again. It's the cycle of this game. It's just die, respawn, repeat. And this is also reminds me of another game called Rust. It's basically just like this, but it's on the computer. These two are as close as possible to Rust on mobile. This is as close as possible to Rust on mobile. I'm gonna tell you the good things about this game and the not so good things about this game. Okay, let's start with the good stuff. The first good thing about this game is it's fun to play. The only problem with this game is it's not first person, and that annoys me. But that will hopefully change by the developers. I'm not even sure that's gonna happen, but it would be cool if this game could go on first person. Because if you can aim in first person, why can't you make the game in first person? Like, that does not make any sense. Then there needs to be bow and arrows and a crossbow, and you could put a scope on the crossbow to make yourself a very quiet sniper rifle. At least this is an idea I've been wanting for a while. I thought about it not too long ago. And when you're making a base with a partner, always share. If you don't share, you two will be fighting and someone will shoot someone in the game, which I don't think that's a smart idea, because you share resources. Or you could just gather. It depends on you and that person or your friend. If you two want to fight each other, fight each other. If you just want to survive, then survive. It really does not matter. Unless you want to survive all day, then that's okay too. Then, when you survive, you can get better loot. So the best loot in the game and the best gun in the game is probably the best shotgun is a pump action shotgun. You need a sniper rifle, a automatic SMG or something. And also in this game you can get customizable skins. You can put it on your gun, and you got yourself a gun with a skin. It is very cool. And always craft a revolver. This is your first gun. Never not craft it, because a lot of people from the start, they finish their quest all the way till they get to the revolver, and then they start shooting other people, because that's how people are. They just they're like me. They want to get as much loot as possible but not die. Some people get their loot but they die. I think smart. I think, okay, what am I going to do in this problem? And I fix it. If I die next to my base, no problem. Find that person, kill them, take their loot and mine. If I can't find my loot, I go on with my day. That's it. It's simple. While you gather resources and play with your friend, what you can do is one person, like if you and your partner or your friend go decide scavenging together, always have someone's back, because you don't want to be that person that got down and said, oh, I need to be revived. Every 5 seconds you see a person. So if you squad up, always have at least a couple of people with you. This way, when you squad, you can protect each other's backs. And if you're going up against another person's squad, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Then you find your stuff. Like, when you find your stuff, you kill people, and yes, there's zombies in this game. How do I know that there are zombies in this game? I've learned the hard way. I thought this was just like Rust, where you kill people and take their stuff, but no, there's zombies, there are bears, there are everything that wants to kill you type of thing. Now, you might be saying, okay, so if there are zombies and bears and people and NPCs, yes, there are fake players, all of that want to kill you, how do I survive in this wasteland? Well, first, be smart. And if you see a random person just walks up to you and say, don't shoot me, don't trust that person. Yes, there's no voice chat, but still, it's very annoying. Like, I always see one person that says, oh, don't shoot, I'm friendly. I don't shoot, I just run away from that person. So, yeah, I'm getting shot right now, and okay, so there was another person, okay. Yep, I think that person is gonna take my stuff. Yep, he just took my stuff. Does not matter. I always try and get revenge, because when you get revenge, it always tastes nice. So I don't think I'm gonna get him, but I'm gonna try to get this guy because he's annoying. So this game is really hard, and I'm playing this on my phone, so it's even harder, because I played this on the iPad. It's very simple, but now it's just really hard to the point where I'm like, okay, I wish I had my iPad to make this easier, but that's not gonna happen. Then there is airdrops and loot boxes, and then there's orange, red barrels. Now, always break them. The more you break them, the more loot you will find. One time I was breaking some random barrels as a joke, and then I found an iron axe, a 9mm gun, bullets, armor, iron armor, and more useful things. So always break those stuff, and maybe if you're lucky, you might survive. But if you're not lucky, then that might be a problem. But if I don't think anyone will be able to find me, I just go on random servers. But if you somehow see me in a server, I'm gonna do two things. I'm either gonna run away or I'm gonna fight back. It depends. I don't really fight people in online games because they probably have better loot or better gear. I don't fight people with good gear unless I know that I can kill them. And that's why I always go for the people that just run randomly. Yeah. That sounds logical. So, yeah. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing. I will see you later.